Meanwhile, let's take you over from a warm Spanish night to a cold. Let's take you straight from the commentary position to the pitch side position, where
two will be making the semi-finals in the next 90 minutes. I cannot
tell them exactly how they pulled it off, but just being is one of the most valuable in London. And he part in Saturday's shock defeat to Brentford here. Forte Valverde has been preferred to Marco Asensio. Only one of them, two teams, two coaches who would expect his league finalists have been English clubs. Liverpool
with Reece James and Mount getting wide, getting the balls in.
Kind of range here on Saturday. He's taken that a Mount. Maurizio sorry, but his children were in Madrid and he was got some catching up to do. Kai Havertz.
Go a little bit quicker.
Kroos played into trouble, but he's brought a free kick from Kante.
Well, that's where the danger is. The threat of the pace of both.
Kante. It is Vinicius Junior. It's a big chance. And only Edouard Mendy's crossbar kept out Vinicius. Mount takes, not a very good one. Hit first time by Pulisic. Christensen, who doesn't. Both think the ball came last. Oh, that's a slip by Militao. Havertz goes down and the referee gives a free kick. Now, will there be further retribution? There will. One of the Chelsea players tries to drive it under the wall. It's hit by James and parried by Courtois. Oh, you can see what he thinks. He thinks he got an established part of Chiche's World Cup plan. He's found Valverde. It's a pretty crude challenge of the game. Chelsea lost 4-1. Mount didn't even have to jump there. It was just float stabbed invitingly into the path of Vinicius again. Benzema! It was almost inevitable that he would score for Real Madrid tonight. He seems to score in every game at the moment. But what a goal that is, again, from the remarkable Karim Benzema. Full credit to Vinicius for the delivery. Luka Mădriid again, Benzema again, scores again! Simply remarkable. Any kind of header, powerful headers, cushion-placed headers, any kind of goal. Karim Benzema just 8 Champions League games of the season. They've conceded 2 in 25 minutes here. Casemiro's challenge was okay. Havertz told to get to his... It's a really good ball towards Pulisic, well dealt with by Carvajal. Oh, James. Oh, it's a strong hit. Kai Havertz. Reckons defensive duties, but Karim Benzema was beaten easily there. Valverde. It's Carvajal! Christensen had to respond. Somehow composure about Real Madrid and authority about them. Valverde. Kante, a little bit of space. Spilicueta. Header away. Reece James. That's a searching cross. It was Kante who was in on the edge of the 6. James to Jorginho. That's a tempting ball. Havertz! That's half the job done. Guides the ball via the left-hander Thibaut Courtois into the corner of Junior. Fabulous pass. Benzema! No, I don't believe it. Something has happened. James is free, mainly because of this man. Havertz. Play this game of football in 2 totally different ways. And at the break, it's fascinating. Chelsea won.
We spoke during the game, and for me, I didn't see...
Chichi coming on just gives you that bit more power and strength in the middle of the pitch.
That's a mistake by Mendy, and a hat-trick for Karim Benzema, wrapped up with pretty bows and just presented to him. He doesn't need invitations, but Chelsea handed him one. And whilst he missed 11 each. And that away by Azpilicueta. Not sure that many big moments. Benzema's miss in the first half. And that is it's well blocked by Carvajal. It's hit by Azpilicueta, and that is a fabulous save by Thibaut Courtois. Valverde. That's really good. Hit away by Militao. Well, when Azpilicueta had to in towards Havertz. Militao did pretty well. Oh, goal kicked is in one game. He missed one of them. Pulisic. Valverde. Commentary position to say they don't have to chase yet. Valverde's been a good selection that Real Madrid have. Alaba eventually playing the forward. The attentions. Valverde, Militao, the snapshot from Pulisic. On the touchline. Well won by Kroos. It's imminent for Chelsea too, along with the Lukaku. No position again. Somehow Mădriid wins it. And somehow it's won back. James. Lukaku! That might just have been his first touch. And but for Nacho, it might have been a goal. Now Azpilicueta. Lukaku! Well, all I can say is if Lukaku, Casemiro sees through it, doesn't mount! It's a fantastic effort. He's kept alive by Mount. Havertz as the season's worn on. Leg against PSG. Havertz. They can just keep a lid on this game somehow. Third here. Suddenly Nacho's coming forward, played behind Valverde. Havertz. He's found a good position, but he's found the gloves of Thibaut Courtois.
I think you have to credit finish.
But a Benzema miss in the first half was a key. Vinicius couldn't quite. That's clever. Mason Mount, good turn. And good cover again. Came out to Nacho rather than Lukaku. It was a good stop back for him. Gоals, who's recently had a loan spell in London with a free kick. Oh, it's right down the throat of Thibaut.